Since the Industrial Revolution in the 1890s, excessive industrial pollution and greenhouse gas emissions overwhelm the Earth. Frequent extreme system events, such as virus epidemics, natural disasters, and severe weather, to ensure the sustainability of the Earth's ecology. Under the advocacy of the United Nations, governments of various countries have successfully signed a number of international documents and countermeasures. This is the prototype of international carbon sinks and carbon financial transactions. The United Nations turns carbon emission rights into a tradable commodity and opens up international carbon sink trading. Companies in various countries can offset excess carbon emissions by purchasing carbon emissions values. Today, carbon trading and carbon finance have developed into a trading mechanism like the stock market. However, the traditional market has opaque data and information, single supervision means, and fraudulent data of supervision objects. Difficulty in data tracing and lack of trust mechanism in the field of ecological public welfare. Defects such as incompatibility of carbon credit data between countries to better serve the development of the global carbon trading market. CCarbon came into being. CCarbon is based on blockchain algorithm to create an open consensus network. Aggregate the global decentralized and disorderly carbon trading mechanism to form a brand new credit performance platform. The application of establishing an on-chain, off-chain, cross-border interconnected carbon credit infrastructure. CCarbon provides the resources needed to develop a carbon credit asset management system. CCarbon helps countries and agricultural organizations, landowners, and conservation organizations in an efficient and cost-effective way. Measure, track, and monetize their carbon offsets. CCarbon-based data management system enables participants to measure their entitlement to carbon credits. CCarbon matches the carbon emissions traded in the carbon market with the credit value of property rights. More trading mechanisms will be derived in the future, including carbon futures, carbon options, as well as carbon banks, carbon funds, carbon pledges, etc., within the carbon financial warehouse. Help enterprises to realize data transaction and credit rating more quickly. Help government agencies allocate carbon credits to businesses and individuals more efficiently. Help the relevant governance agencies in various countries to relieve the credit concerns of individuals and enterprises. Carbon credit business value application scenarios for solving global environmental pollution. At the same time, the value of C2 subcoins will rely on the carbon credit model to build carbon credits, desert carbon credits, tree planting, and other models. Connecting companies from all over the world to build a new carbon credit infrastructure circulation value system. In the future, CCarbon will also combine the power of the capital market and professional carbon industry institutions. Realize a huge transformation from carbon finance, carbon trading, carbon information interconnection, to data interconnection, to value interconnection. 5 years in 2022, and India, Brazil, Korea, China, Vietnam, Mexico, Chile, Egypt, UK, etc. Multiple national supernodes have reached a consensus to jointly develop the global application of carbon credit assets, more flexible use of carbon assets in capital markets. In 2023, it plans to unite the world's top 10 node countries to integrate multiple fields of carbon credit performance industry layout and application. Bring broader application value to the global carbon trading market, putting carbon credits in many countries around the world to motivate participants, and each issuance of CC token corresponds to the real international carbon exchange rate asset value. More circulating CC tokens can promote the development and universal benefit of the global carbon sink industry, help countries around the world effectively achieve carbon neutrality goals, and build a better planet together.